Episode 12 begins with Jinwoo still trapped inside the castle. Despite his exhaustion, he keeps fighting. Yeah, quitting isn't really his thing. Night after night falls beneath his fists until his knuckles are torn open and his fatigue reaches its limit. As his body begins to fail, Jinwoo starts hearing voices, memories of his past self, mocking him, reminding him how weak he used to be, telling him he's not strong enough to survive this. In his mind, Jinwoo faces the version of himself he once hated, and for the first time, he considers giving up. The old Jinwoo would have stopped here. A knight pins him to the ground, blade raised for the final strike. But just before death claims him, midnight hits. Because Jinwoo failed to complete his daily quest, the system activates its punishment, teleporting him to the penalty zone. And for the first time since entering the quest, Jinwoo can recover. Inside the penalty zone, Jinwoo accesses the system shop and equips himself properly, purchasing a weapon designed to pierce armor and unlocking Ruler's Hand, the ability to manipulate objects with his mind. When the penalty ends, Jinwoo is sent back to the castle, this time at full strength. For hours, Jinwoo fights without stopping. When the final night falls, the system finally speaks. The job change quest is complete, and Jinwoo's new class is revealed, Necromancer. The word hits him like a shock. It wasn't what he expected, but when the system explains that it's a hidden class, Jinwoo accepts. Instantly, the class evolves, Shadow Monarch. With this power, Jinwoo can extract shadows from fallen enemies and command them as his army. He tests it on Igris. One by one, shadow soldiers rise from the battlefield, then they kneel, acknowledging their new master. Elsewhere, the world continues to move. The Hunters Association prepares for the 4th Jeju Island raid, assembling an elite team of S-rank hunters. But when they land, they realize something has gone horribly wrong. The ants have evolved, they have wings, and the war for Jeju Island is far from over.